Look down. Not with your feet, but from high above. From space, Earth looks different. Patterns appear. Some look almost perfect. They catch the eye. They make you pause. They feel quiet and strange. They seem like art drawn on the land. We start with a slow view from this great height. The camera moves as if in orbit. The music is soft. Shapes come into the frame. Circles, lines, spirals, grids. Each one tells a story. Each pattern has a reason. They are not accidents. From this distance, the world is a canvas of immense scale. The familiar details of our daily lives disappear. What remains are the grand designs. Some are sculpted by wind and water over millions of years. Others are etched by humanity for food and shelter. From far above, they look like perfect designs, waiting to be understood. We will travel across the globe without ever touching the ground. Our journey is one of observation. We will look at 6 of these remarkable patterns, each a marvel of geometry. In the dry and flat parts of the world, we find our first shape, the perfect circle. From orbit, these circles appear as vibrant green discs set against a brown, arid landscape. Some are a brilliant, fresh green. Others are paler, the ghosts of past harvests. These circles are the work of human hands. Fields watered by center pivot irrigation. A long arm rotates around a fixed well, like the hand of a clock, spraying water as it moves. The constant radius and steady speed make a near-perfect disk of growth. Applied to vast, flat terrain, our desire for precision becomes pure geometry on a planetary scale. From space, we cannot see the machine, only its effect, the sharp boundary between watered green and dry land. In some areas, different arm lengths create circles within circles. The pattern grows complex, like a geometric drawing. Unexpected art born from engineering for water and life. The circle, our simplest curve, written across deserts as living proof of intention and efficiency. Our journey now takes us over the deep blue of the ocean. Far from the continents, we find our next shape, the triangle. Some atolls do not trace soft circles. They form sharp geometric points. A bright lagoon is often framed by 3 distinct sides of land or reef, a near-perfect triangle against cobalt depths. This shape is not a coincidence. Oceanic currents, prevailing winds, and seafloor structure guide growth and deposition. Lava can lay wedge-shaped bases. Waves and currents gather coral and sand into long, straight spits that meet at angles. When linear forces intersect, clean vertices appear. From orbit, the island feels still in a world of motion. The sea flows, the form endures. It looks deliberate, but it is simply nature following simple, unwavering rules. We move back over the land, to places where people gather in great numbers. From orbit, many cities reveal our next pattern, the grid. Streets intersect at right angles, forming squares and rectangles for miles. It looks like a chessboard, or a sheet of graph paper laid over the landscape. Long, straight avenues run for miles, parallel and precise. The grid is practical and orderly. Easy land division, simple navigation, and predictable expansion. Many cities were laid out on a grid from the beginning, a testament to our desire for logic and control. From distance, noise melts away. Only the pattern remains. The repetition calms, 1,000 identical units forming a unified design. Unlike a meandering river, the grid advances in determined lines, our will inscribed on terrain. From orbit, these lattices are symbols of our presence. A geometric footprint, visible even from the edge of space. Our search for patterns now leads us to some of the most desolate places on Earth. The Great Salt Flats. Ancient lakes, now dry, leaving vast plains of salt and minerals. As the last water evaporated, the surface cracked under the intense sun. From orbit, these cracks form a beautiful network, like mosaic tiles, like a honeycomb, stretching to the horizon. Drying causes shrinkage. Shrinkage creates tension. Tension births cracks. The most stable intersections form polygons, often hexagons, sometimes pentagons. desiccation repeats across the flat, yielding a pattern that seems designed. At sunrise and sunset, low light catches the rims, etching the geometry in sharp relief. While each cell differs slightly, the overall pattern is remarkably uniform, the same physics everywhere. The pattern is a pure expression of physical law. Water leaving Earth, repeated over time, creates a tiled landscape so perfect it is visible from orbit. The spiral eyes of ancient Earth. Some of the most mysterious patterns lie in the oldest rocks. Spirals. Concentric circles. The most famous is the Richat Structure, an immense, multi-ringed eye gazing up from the Sahara, nearly 50 kilometers across. Once thought an impact crater, now seen as an eroded geological dome. Layers rose into a dome. Wind and water removed the top. Softer layers eroded into valleys. Harder layers remained as circular ridges. Up close, rugged. From orbit, grand, sweeping curves, an illusion of perfect circles born of scale and time. The original uplift was symmetric. Erosion revealed the nested form. These structures are windows into deep time, colossal artworks shaped by stone, wind, and rain. From the quiet of space, we see the perfect geometry revealed by patience. The symmetrical veins of the land, found across the world, branching patterns from water, sand, and ice. A river delta spreads like a leaf's veins, like the branches of a tree. The main flow divides into distributaries, fanning where it meets the ocean. The result is a natural symmetrical fractal. These are called dendritic patterns, named for the Greek word for tree. Tiny streams feed creeks which feed rivers. Why do they look so balanced? Efficiency. Nature seeks the path of least resistance. Applied across landscapes, branching drains wide areas with minimal channel length. Optimal solutions often look beautiful. From orbit, we see the whole system, changing with seasons, yet the pattern endures. To see these patterns, we must change our perspective. Up close, details overwhelm design. We must rise high enough for the small, messy parts to merge into form. City grids grow in decades. Farm circles shift with seasons. Triangular islands and spiral eyes take millions of years. From space, timescales flatten. Patterns reveal the forces that made them: mind and machine, gravity and sun. This view provokes wonder and asks how and why. By seeing the shapes, we understand the processes. The planet becomes a dynamic system, immense, interacting, and often hidden in plain sight. Conclusion: the planet's silent art. Slowly, we pull back. The circles, the grids, the spirals, shrink and merge into continental textures and oceans. The orbit moves on, but the patterns remain, silently inscribed on the surface below. They reveal a planet of order and unexpected artistry. Some ours, some nature's, set together in harmony. From space, Earth is a single, interconnected system. Simple rules, complex beauty. The view is calm. The shapes are clear. The planet keeps turning. The silent geometric art continues, whether we are watching or not.